Hello? Sorry. My mic was not connected for some odd reason. How are you guys doing today? Um, I have already drank an off stream. I took a sip. Hold on, let me set up game. There we go. We're back with Ace Attorney. Yes. I need to turn off the music. Alright. But, I don't know if I'll be able to stream that long today, especially since my mom and my dad are gonna be partying today. So we'll see how that goes, cause once Vietnamese people start partying, that shit gets loud. Really loud. Hi Ari. Oh no, yeah, I didn't even get like that far into the damn case. I'm only like 20. I feel like I'm only 50% of the way there, because who killed the other people? So now we know who the Yatagarasi really was, and yet there remains so much to this case that needs to be resolved. Like how the weapons crossed the country lines, for example. The two countries have incredibly strict security systems and entry procedures. I think it was they used a fireplace, right? Hi Mio! Oh my god, look guys, I thought this shit was so cool. You see the controller move? There's like, I thought of this, I was like, what if I played Hollow Knight and you can see me like throw my I clicked the wrong key and you're like, guys, you're doing the damn combo wrong. Like look, you see, I can click 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 click. No, I know, right? It's so freaking cool. That's why I was like, damn, I really want the model specifically for the keyboard, the controller. Smuggling them in, huh? We will need to open a new line of investigation on this, just this aspect alone. But before we do, I would like to go through my evidence one more time. Unnecessary evidence has been removed. Remaining evidence has been rearranged. Hey, there's a VCR here, sir. Now, we can see what's on that tape Detective Bad gave us. No, I know, it's so freaking cute. It's so cute. The piece of evidence from KG8 incident hidden from sight 10 years ago. I just know this is related to the current case somehow. Detective Gumshoe, if you could please play the tape for us. No, yeah. I think I'm gonna finish, like, I don't know if I'll stream for that long. If this case is pretty long, I'll probably just finish it and end stream. But, so then I can probably just upload VODs, because I don't know if y'all want to hear karaoke in the background. This man, it's Manny Kuchin, and he's holding a knife in his hand. And the Yato Garasa, the smuggling ring card. It looks like footage from security camera at the entrance of an apartment building. An apartment building? How do you figure that? Unlike you, I actually read the summary file on the KG8 incident. Yeah. Oh, but how are you today, Rio? And the crime scene was the victim's own apartment. So this footage was shot at the entrance to the victim's own apartment building? At the trial, Mr. Faraday claimed that this piece of footage existed. However, no one could find it. Yeah, somehow someone was able to steal it and hide it through Mr. Ernest Amano. I can see how this would have been a definite piece of why someone would want to hide it. A definite piece and why someone would want to hide it. But it's just a piece of evidence from a 10-year-old case. There's no way it's related to this case we're working on now, sir. Actually, I believe it has everything to do with the case we're working on now. You would ask the same, but you just... Yeah, me? Just woke up? What? That's... I don't know. I've been awake since 4 in the morning, good sir. No, yeah, I started reading my dress up darling like 2 days ago, and I finished it last night. And I just wish the ending had more of the two together, because it kind of is just the epilogue. Like, it's the ending, and then the epilogue is just one chapter. Like, can you guys not give me more? Can I not have more than just one chapter of them after? Like, this is fucked up. This is fucked up. Anyways, yeah. 115. It's pretty good. The ringleader even went so far as to use Mr. Portsman to retrieve it, which means that in this video lies a very inconvenient piece of footage to the ringleader. Wait, what was that? Huh? The bit you just played it at right now. Please, show it to me again. What bit? Oh. Cadopia.
Take that!
It's the flag. Because it has the nationality flag, we know it's an official government car. But the question we should be asking ourselves is, what was a government car doing there? Miss Von Karma and Mr. Edward, so you were here all this time. He's suspicious. He's so suspicious. Ambassador Alba, thank you very much for continuing the investigation, even at this time of night. Ah, if only I had been a tiny bit more careful. This tragedy would have never happened. I'm truly sorry. This wasn't your fault, sir. This had nothing to do with how careful you were. Oh, you could even you couldn't even chase after a simple. You are an old man. I don't think you could chase a thief even if you tried. You might break a bone or two. Now let's get down to the real reason why I came looking for you two. I would like you to put an investigation on hold for a while. On hold? I don't know. That's suspicious. I heard you apprehended the thief that turned this embassy upside down. And we are in the middle of an event celebrating our country's Fuck. Anyways, we can't exactly have the police and detectives walking around here forever. You're scaring the visitors away. So, I hope that you can understand how I feel. No, there's still one more murderer out there. But we must finish our investigation and resolve the remaining issues. Why don't we leave the rest to the Alabastian and police? No, because they couldn't even figure it out. Ambassador, we are so close, just a little more, and Miss Von Karma, I'm afraid I've made up my mind. Yeah, that's some suspicious. You're suspicious. You killed someone. You hired Manny, didn't you? Without my permission, you can't proceed with the investigation anyways, right? That's true, however, as he said at the very beginning, this area can be considered to be Alabastian soil, in which case we are nothing but foreigners in their land. Is this really where our investigation ends? No, that's fucked up. You telling us to end our investigation? That's suspicious. Hold it. Shifu, we found Mr. Edwards, sir. Shifu, this way. Oh. Dang. He just got shot and he's coming back like nothing's happened? Yo. Agent Lang, you're back on the scene rather quickly. Yeah, go rest. If I laid back and took a break, I'd lose my scent of my prey. I'd lose the scent of my prey, Mr. Prosecutor. Lang is so cool. I'm sorry. Like, no wonder people are loyal to him. The hell? He took a shot for someone that he knew was a murderer. But like, he had like a 7-year bond with them, I guess. I don't know. Is that really? Am I making sense here? Oma! Hi! Kingdom went to go do work, I assume. But how are you? No, yeah. You never played this game? Is it good? The thing is, I really like detective games. So I always enjoyed the Ace Attorney franchise. Especially the trilogy. I finished it a month ago. It was no objection. There's so many. I like using like my brain, I guess. It's like it feels really satisfying when you get something correct, you know? It's very nice. Like you start theorizing about all these little things and like you just you just toss it in the court and you're like, I think this is it, and it is. The trilogy was so good, especially the last case fucked me up. I'm not gonna lie. It was a good one. Because I had to solve this case no matter what. Well, I'm sorry to inform you. And don't take this the wrong way. I don't suspect you personally. Hold on, I got this. Hold on. There we go. However, a member of Interpol was just found to be a thief, and so, yeah, I think all the characters, like the character designs, are very unique, especially like all the victims and killers. There's a lot of play on names, which like sometimes it doesn't make sense because it's originally Japanese. Like Phoenix Wright, it makes sense, but also like his Japanese name is like Naruhodo. Like, yeah, that's right. So like it works out, but some other names are just like, I don't understand that. Under these circumstances, I wish to put your investigation on hold. After all, I believe our own police can handle things from here. They're quite capable. Are they really though? 2 people died. 2 people died. At this rate, our investigation really will come to a close. Oh. He's going insane. Ambassador Alba, I get it now. I really do. Oh, I'm very glad you understand how I feel. No, not that. What I was talking about is... Oh. No, he doesn't have Sheena to do the other part of the pointer. No. I really like the sprites for this game. The poses are really cool. Thank you for the shout out? Of course. Amak, you're a very entertaining streamer. I like watching you when I do my homework. Though I did wake up like not even like 30 minutes ago. I caught the last part. It's Alba. Francisca, you can. Okay, if Kingdom was here, oh. Do you really mean that, Agent Lang? Huh. Wolves don't lie. Then who is it? Well, let me first say that I'm not talking about Mr. Cochin's murder. That was Sheena. That was all Sheena. No, but Sheena says she didn't kill anyone tonight. Lang Shi says the truth lies not at the exit, but rather it shines outside the maze itself. The truth is unexpectedly simple. So let me ask you this. Who do you think was the Mask 2's killer? I'll tell you who. It was you, Francisca von Karma! Is that TV character Frozen? I mean, yeah, it's probably just like a screen cap or something. They probably just paused the show. Francisca would not kill anyone. Hello? She may whip people, but she's not a murderer. Although that whip is actually quite... Hold your tongue and that ludicrous remark you're about to make. Okay, but you do whip people to the point that they faint. Let's calm it down here, Francisca. Agent Ling, are you seriously accusing her of murder? Yeah, I am. He doesn't appear to be joking. Hey sis, I remember that just before Ambassador Alba was about to give his speech, he called you into his office, right? Yes, he did. But what does that have to do with anything? I'm getting to that. Furthermore, in order to solve both cases, you moved around rather freely between Alabasta and Babal, did you not?
Objection!
Objection! And where's the evidence that I am a killer? I was just getting to that. Trust me, I'll show them to you in due time. I feel like he's fucking with us. Because there's no way he would just throw it out there. That Francisca is the murderer? I don't know. Ambassador Alba, in order for me to bring this case to a close, I'll need to inspect your office one more time. Will you grant me your permission? So he was, okay, no, that's kind of like, because Alba's like, you gotta end the investigation here. But he's just throwing a, I think she's the murderer. Let us look into your office one more time. And then that's where we find the real murderer. He's thinking of it. Hi, Secret! How are you today? Good, then let's move out. Oh, don't even think about running away. My pack will be keeping a close eye on you. You can bet your bottom dollar on that. No, I feel like he's just throwing it out there. Be like, I bet you're a murderer. Woke up late so you don't have work today? Yo, let's go. I woke up late too. Oh my god, wait. I can't believe it. There we go. Because I'll accept nothing short of a perfect explanation. She seems rather upset. Not that I blame her. I mean, yeah, getting accused of murder when you're a prosecutor, I don't know. We'll see how long you can keep that nose of yours stuck up in the air like that. Can we just get to investigating, please? I swear she's not the murderer. As someone related to tonight's case, I request that you allow me to take part, and so that I may clean up my superior's mess. I guess I should. The more the merrier, especially when it's the peanut gallery. The peanut gallery? What is that? In that case, I want to join too. Hi, Tombstone. How you doing today? I haven't seen what it looks like in Alabasta yet. I mean, no, I don't think Gumshoe nor Kay has seen anything. If you let Kay in, then you gotta let me in too, pal. I can't sit around and do nothing when Miss Von Karma's in trouble. Gumshoe's a nice guy, especially defending Von Karma, even after she whips him I don't know how many times a day. I'll take you up on that. Oh yeah, I'm fired up and raring to go. As a detective, I don't believe this is something you're supposed to be excited over. Sounds like this is going to get real interesting. Ambassador Alba, I'll be bringing these kids along for a ride. Very well. But I'd like you to keep in mind that this will be your last chance. I'll have this whole mess cleaned up before you know. Let's go. No, yeah. Oh, I forget. I keep forgetting Babal's not on the right side. No, Babal's on the right side and Alabasta's on the left. That throws me off. Oh, he's in here. Now let's go over the facts one more time. Manny Cochin's body was found over in the secretariat's office in Babal. The weapon that took his life was one of Alabasta's ornamental knives. And then the body of the mask was found here in the Alabastian ambassador, sorry. But he was under Manny's orders to steal the statue. This is actually Babal's statue. This case, no matter how I look at it, if it weren't you, then there's no one else who could have pulled this off.
Objection!
Agent Lang, do you understand the full implications of what you're saying? Of course I do. I'm serious. She's gonna need like Phoenix Wright to pull something out of his ass if this is right. You're on the trail of the smuggling ring and you wanted any evidence you could find. But killing the mask? I don't know. So while people were distracted by the Yatagarasi's appearance, you snuck in here. That's when you two ran into each other. You and that other thief who took advantage of the confusion from the fire.
Objection!
Even if it were all true, how do you explain the movement of the weapons? Don't worry. I plan to show you that you're the culprit behind that too. You had permission to investigate both embassies at will. With that kind of free reign, you could easily have taken the weapon. Oh, damn. He caught her. That's a new one. He caught her whip. I thought I already told you. I'm not messing around here. This case isn't directly tied to the smuggling ring. But Sheena's certainly tied to the smuggling. But Sheena certainly is tied to the smuggling ring. The connection between this case and the ring, could it not be deeper than what any of us can imagine? Yeah, I don't even know how far we've gotten into the damn investigation. Let's get this ridiculous circus over with. Francisca, you need to calm down, because you only know the facts of the Alabastan side of the case. I don't believe you can see the case as a whole, and therefore solve it as a whole, sorry. And I will prove, yeah, you only know Alabasta, you don't know what the fuck happened in Babal. Bubbles is a mess, I feel. I don't even know what the fuck the truth about the mass murder is. You understand, don't you, Miles Edgeworth? That this isn't just a confrontation against Agent Lang. If you can't figure out how the murder of the Mask 2 is related to the smuggling ring, then it will mean the end for our investigation. I mean, yeah, and you also be a suspect in the murder, but do I have any logic? Okay, we got rid of all the evidence that we don't need, but okay, so the water, there was a, like, why was the water used here? We don't know why the water was used over here. There's a guitar pick, the samurai hot dogs, for some freaking reason. This photo, we still don't know what this is. These hair sticks, what does they say? No, like, they're little things in the soil, no? How exactly do you stick that hair stick of yours into? Does she even have hair sticks? Soil, right? Hey, take a look at this, Mr. Edgeworth. There's dirt on here. It's totally ruining the beauty of the hair stick. Yeah, so why is... It's the flower pots, no? And then we have... Okay. I don't know. One of Alabas's knives were used in Babal to murder Mr. Gochin, and the murder weapon in the killing of the Mask 2 is Babal's Primadux statue. So, these objects were able to penetrate two countries' impenetrable security. Is she strong enough to carry that big-ass statue, though? Hi, Crimson. How you doing today? The only one who traversed the two countries just before and after the crimes were you. As long as I can't explain how the weapons moved about, Francisco will remain a suspect. You got it. What'd you get for DoorDash? Or are you my DoorDash? Do you got... So why don't you stop giving me a hard time? Under these circumstances, who the heck can carry a weapon across country lines? The wrong person. I've worked through every possibility, but there's only one plausible. The only one that's plausible is your boss. Agent Lang, what I've learned from you just now is that you've lost sight of yourself. That you lost sight. There. By focusing too intently on which is in front of us will become blind. Okay, I need some water. Don't tell me Lang Shi never said anything to that effect. Damn. Who do you think you are, speaking about Lang Shi's proverbs like that? I don't need his proverbs, because my words are all you'll need to see the truth. No, so a lot has happened. Okay, Francisca's the prime suspect of the murder now, somehow. One of Alabas's knives were used in Babal to murder Mr. Gochin. Okay, that's correct. I concur that this knife crossed over country lines. Good, but that's not the only thing that it did. We mustn't forget about the other weapons. The knife was the only one. And the murder weapon in the killing of the Mask 2 is the Babal's Primadux statue. So you're saying that the Primadux statue was also brought over by Francisca. Like I told you before, that's the only way to make, and it makes sense. There's one thing I know for sure. Somehow these two objects were able to penetrate the two countries impenetrable. Okay. Is it really impenetrable though? You see on top of the wall of the two countries, right? Who in the world could cross over that? Yeah, not even I could climb over that thing with all those barbed wires. The only way into either embassy is through doors. No, that's a fucking lie. She could go through the... No. Was Francisca really the only person to have traveled between two countries? According to the guards at both doors, she's the only one to go back and forth. The sis was there at the Alabas when the Yatagarasu showed up. And then just before you guys found Mr. Cochin, she entered Babon. I think we can assume that's when she bought the knife into Babon. Those statues are what? I don't know if I can trust you no more. You doubted me last time when I was right. The only things to cross the borders are the prima deck statue and the knife. I should hardly think those two are the only two items, Mr. Ling. Agent Ling. Okay. Is it really impenetrable though? Because there's the two revolving doors that no one knows about. Objection! Objection! Oh fuck, I'm a liar. My bad, bro. My bad. Let me back up. Let me back up here. Huh. Okay, what evidence do I have? There's a fake, but the real one was originally swapped. The real one is originally from Alabast. In my defense, the statue didn't look like anything like the shadow, but I still realized it was the hand shadow before you, so I don't know, you were really doubting me. You said there's no fucking way it's the statues. I'm like, no, there is. Trust. Yeah, whatever you say. The four, okay. Present the photo of Yatagarasu. Objection! Are you sure it's not just... Ah! It's over for me! I don't know what the fuck I'm doing! What am I looking for? What am I looking for? Okay. Penetrate the two countries in okay, fuck. Okay. The only things across the border were the Prima Duck statue and the knife. I should hardly think of those. What other items cross the fucking border? Be for real. Hair sticks. Found it at the two fires. The pick? Nah. That's what the fuck you mean the pick? Nah. That's fucking crazy. Larry? Did Larry oh no. Oh. It's a gun. The pick is a gun. That's real. Guys, I'm lost. The two things to... Okay, so the knife was carried across country lines. That's what we know. That the knife was carried across country lines. There's two knives that were carried across country lines, right? Or am I wrong? Because the money was burnt. And then... the Prima Deck statues Manny bought over. Or he had the thief steal. Is it like you carried that key across? Technically, I did, but like they're talking about before the fire at all, right? But like, the statues are switched before. 2 objects. What is he saying? The knife and the Babal's Prima Deck statue, but Alabast's statue also got switched, right? Used to be real, but has been swapped with the fake from Babal. It was used as the weapon. So he's saying only this one and the knife got switched. But what about, is he talking about this one too? Oh shit. What the fuck is this? Cause this is originally, is this the real, okay, when the entire thing about the game is these 2 statues got switched and I still don't understand them. I still don't understand this at all. Okay, so this is Babal's Prima Deck statue. It was a fake, but it was swapped with the real one. It's originally from Alabast. So this is the real gold statue that got caught up in the fire. And it's from Alabast. And this one is from Babal, and it's the fake one. But it's in Alabast right now. Manny could have been the killer, Loki. Right? Because he also brought the statue. Did he switch the statues before? Because he swapped the statues and then hired the mask to steal it, right? Or am I dumb? But if that's the case, then tell me, where did Alabast's Prima Deck statue go? To Babal. Precisely. And if the 2 statues really were switched, then this would mean that both statues were smuggled across the border at some point. Which means that a total of 3 items were smuggled across the embassies. Oh, true. I kind of counted them both as 1 item. I don't know why. It doesn't matter the number of items. Only that the sis is the only one who Manny could have done it, but the Yatakarasu could have done it. No, the Yatakarasu crossed border lines though. Like, look, they fly. Who is that though? Sheena. Objection! Is that really so, Agent Lang? What a lousy time to try to bluff your way out of this. I checked out what the guards said along with the security camera footage. You're not going to overturn my hypothesis that easily. But I suppose there was some other way than through the theater doors. Over the barbed wall. Is that? Although, I hesitate to bring this out. As long as this entity exists, it's impossible to road. The impossible road becomes a possibility. Let's see this piece of evidence that will show me the other route. Yeah. It's flying.
Take that!
Agent Lang, I'm sure you're familiar with this unforgettable photo. That supernatural photo, like I said before. Humans can't fly. I've dealt with many cases where humans have flying. Or flew? Yeah, my bad. Of course not. I understand that perfectly well. And don't start claiming that Sheena somehow grew wings either. I wouldn't dream of claiming that. And I wouldn't allow you to take back what you said either. I'll say it again. It's not humanly possible to fly through the air without wings. Flew. My bad, bro. I'm not the best at English. You better have a good explanation for this, Mr. Prosecutor. But how can I prove who it was that flew through the air in this photo? They threw the statue. Threw the gold statue. It's the statue. They threw the fucking statue, right? Because the thing is, the Alabast statue is hollow. Because Babal's statue is hollow of gold. So it's probably like, I think it's probably pretty light, right? That's probably why they were able to pick it up. Because if it was solid gold, I don't think it would be able to like be used as a murder weapon. Because that shit is probably heavy as hell.
Take that.
Like, it's always a figure-looking thing that flies through the air. And every other thing. Like, the other one was a human bust. And the other one was a statue of a bust. Gold is actually pretty light. Really? The Yatagasa, or rather Callista Yu, dressed as Ancient Shina, was inside Babal. She dressed the replica statue in clothes and launched it through the air. Mr. Prosecutor, you left out a very crucial bit in your explanation. She launched it through the air? And how exactly did she do that? How exactly? I don't know. I thought she just fucking threw it, but so just before the murder, Francisco was called here, right in this very room. If that's the case, then that may be another avenue I can pursue. Really? I will need you to hear testimonies from Miss Von Karma. Oh, what are you up to now, pretty boy? Pretty boy? I'm done. Earlier you mentioned something of interest to me. You said that before the murder occurred, Miss Von Karma had been called into the room because Ambassador Alba had called for her, and that reason alone you believe her to be the killer. Yeah, I guess I did say something like that. In that case, I believe it's my duty to ask her what her side of the story is. Yeah, we never actually know her testimony. We haven't heard her testimony. I've said numerous times, there's absolutely no proof that I am the killer. Miles Edward. Really? You could actually leave permanent marks of gold with your finger? Damn. However, I can't ignore the fact that you were in this room at one point in time, which is why I like to hear about it from you. Damn. I feel that I still don't have enough information, which is why your testimony is incredibly important to the outcome of this case. Oh, hi, Empyrean. Drink water, I shall. Here we go. I took a sip. So, what would you like me to talk about? I'd like you to please testify to your movements up until you came into this room. Alright, let's hear this way for a change. Try this your way for a change, sorry. But what if she has to say it turns out to be a waste of time? I'll place her under arrest faster than you can. How? No. Oh. How? He truly is a wolf. As I said earlier, I was assigned to guard duty in Alabast. After I saw the Seal Samurai on his way to the ambassador's office, I returned to the Rose Garden for a bit and checked up the security situation. All the preparations were in place when I was called back to Why were you called back though? Why would you call? What happened? Francisca, I want us to make this clear from the very beginning. So what I wish to confirm is that the only time span in which you were in this office was before the murder occurred. Is that correct? Of course. Why was she called into the office though? I was assigned to guard duty in Alabast. After that, I saw the Steel Samurai off. And then I returned to the Rose Garden for a bit and checked the security situation. I thought, why were you called into the office? At the time, the masked body has yet to been found in this room. Is that correct? That's right. But Ambassador Alba was here. One could hardly miss his rather large presence because he's a killer. A criminal will say anything to get out of getting arrested. Sorry. How do we know you're not lying? Well, if you need proof, I'd be happy to oblige you. Oblige. Like I keep telling you, when I arrived at this office, Ambassador Elbow was already here. He was staying by the flower box on the windowsill, watering his plants. Ah, I can attest to that. I remember speaking with that lovely lady around time here in my office. Lovely lady? She's getting accused of murder right now. But, okay, I'll press this, because was there already, for the sake of being thorough, I'd like to ask you something. How did you know Ambassador Elbow was watering his plants at the windowsill? What do you mean by that? The entrance to his room is on the side, however, the window is on the opposite side. If what you say is true, then you entered the room, his body would have been like a wall. He would have been blocking your view of what he was doing. Is that not correct? I suppose it's a bit hard to see around him, but fortunately for me, Ambassador Elbow is not an immovable wall. I knocked before I entered. As I did, he turned around to greet me with a watering can in his hand. It's only natural to believe he was watering his plants, right? I suppose. Utmost care. They're all like your children. The passion flowers in the flower box are growing beautifully, too. All 4. There's only 2 there. Miss Von Karma, what did you just say right now? I said that the flowers are growing beautifully. What about that statement do you not understand? I'd like for you to append that statement to your testimony. Yeah, there's only 2 flowers though. And we have the hair sticks, so where did the other 2 flowers go? Francisco, for some odd reason, your testimony contradicts with this. Your testimony contradicts with this piece of evidence. Oh, it appears that way. I knew it. I knew we couldn't trust your words. What do you mean? If you keep this up, she's gonna get taken away, sir. Oh. All I've done is state what I saw. I have not made a single mistake in my testimony. And for this, I'm still under suspicion for murder. Is this the number of flowers really all that important to this juncture, Miles? At the very least, it is a contradiction in this enigmatic. Sorry, fuck. I can't with English. One that I find hard to dismiss as irrelevant. Then let's hear it from Mr. Prosecutor. What does the number of flowers have to do with anything? What does it prove? I believe the answer to that will become clear as we were to examine that flower box. Someone stole them before the murder. Yeah, I see 2 are missing. What are these? The name of these flowers. I believe they're called passion flowers. Despite being called flowers, they're actually a species of vine. They appear to be growing well and are supported by plant supporters. No matter how I look at it, it looks like there's only 2 here. I have evidence. It's the hair sticks. Shina, who was supposedly in Babal the entire time, had these hair sticks on her. These look exactly like the plant supports in this flower box. In other words, I believe it can be said that these hair sticks are actually support sticks for the passion flowers. And so what? Is this really all that important to this case? Of course. It means that we found yet another item that has been smuggled in between the countries tonight. Yeah, there's been so many items. Like, why is their security so ass? These sticks were originally in Alabasta, but somehow they wound up in Shina's hands, who was in Babal the whole night. So make no mistakes, these sticks were smuggled somehow, just like the knife and statue. So how were they smuggled? Security's actually, no, yeah, literally selling? Guys, y'all need to fire your security. Oh! It's just another stick. But the shape of the support stick is what's important, as they are used with something in this room. For that, it all comes to focus. And the object that completes the picture when used to... Oh. We have the statue. We have that picture. This is the bent tip, the knives, the sword, the crossbow, right? Because the crossbow can launch arrows. No, Wendy Oldbag, brother. Wendy cannot be a security. I am. These hair sticks, or rather, plant support sticks, they make for perfect arrows. Is that how he shot the like? How is like? Yeah, like how the statues are. Oh, but if you look here, they have holes on them at the top, right? And that would explain this random ass wire we have. So like, we use the cloth, put the 2 wires and like 2 crossbow arrows in there, and then like just slide it down the wire. And that's how you would transport the like Prima Duck statues, right? Because they're like in that like bag type, like, you know, like storks. How like the stork carries a baby, and that's how the baby's delivered. Yeah. Mr. Prosecutor, hold on a second. You realize what happens when you tie a statue in an arrow, right? They don't fly at all. They don't need to fly. So Babal's statue is draped in the Yatagrassi's clothes, then shot over here? Even if you fired an arrow at the side, they wouldn't go far. I don't think I need to tell you that the Prima Duck statue didn't sprout wings. But they weren't tied. Well, if they were just like, you know, kind of like used to like, just, you know, slide down the rail, you know? I don't know. You need to free your mind a bit more and let it fly like a bird on the wind. The Prima Duck statues flew, but not on a wing. Allow me a bit of your time and I'll explain this mysterious phenomenon to you. Damn, what is my mom cutting? So Babal's statue was draped in the Yatagrassi's clothes and shot over here? Yes. Even if you fired the arrows from the side, they wouldn't go that far with us. They weren't. They're not, I don't know. Because they wanted to smuggle, because the things they wanted to smuggle were a lot bigger than nothing. That's not necessarily true though. What I need right now is not further discussion of my conclusion, it's the launching of my conclusions. What the shooter wanted to launch with the crossbow was not the statue itself, but rather a crossbow that can launch, a crossbow can launch that can be used to move this at home. Sorry. The crossbow launched the wire.
Objection!
And then they slid it over. Because apparently the statue isn't that heavy. Even though it's like, I mean, it's hollow gold. I get it now, Mr. Prosecutor. I can see exactly what you're trying to say. You're saying that the wire was tied to an arrow and then shot into Mr. Cochin's office. Because this is on the top floor. Yeah. What you're claiming is really what happened. If what you're claiming is really what happened, I can see how Alabas's Prima Duck statue could be moved. Gravity could be used to move the statue down from the wire to the fifth to the 3rd floor. But then what about the Babal Prima Duck statue? The dark statue in the shadow is clearly flying away from Babal. Going in the opposite way of the gravity from the 3rd floor, but at least... Yeah. I don't know how that fucking works. Motion. Well, I don't fucking know what motion they used either. bungee action. I don't think that works. Swinging it, like it could go by. Guys, I'm not a physics. I don't do physics. How would you even? How the fuck? It's for sure not bungee. I don't think bungee would work. Cause like okay, so we're trying to get something from the 3rd floor to the 5th. Oh, rotary. What does rotary do? I actually don't know. I'll trust you on this. Oh. If the 2 statues were transported simultaneously. Get real. The statues would collide somewhere along the way. Did I ever say there was only one line of wire between the 2 offices? Oh! Oh, that's what it means. If you shot an arrow with 2 ends of a wire tied to it, a circular belt can be formed. Oh! Wait, you're actually so smart. Lang Shi says, don't object and call success what is beyond reasonable. Taking into account the tension difference between the 2 wires, the top would sag too much to the point where the statues would collide anyways. I totally did. It's okay, we'll brush past. What random guess? You knew. You just knew. And the fact that Babal's statue is a hollow replica of the real statue. All I knew was the other ones didn't work. Not like I thought I'm like bungee. I don't know. It would naturally be lighter than the real one, meaning my ideas are very possible. Like she says, okay, wolf, what the hell? Are you gonna grr next? Growl? Miss Yu and her mystery co-conspirator set themselves in 2 different rooms. One shot over. The co-conspirator bridged the rooms by shooting the 2 ends of the wire down on one arrow. Then the 2 of them covered the statues and proceeded to transport the... Who the fuck is it though? Carrying the other end of the wire to the ball where it would be disposed of in the statue. That's why it stopped working. But who is the other one though? They gotta be from Cadopia. I mean, no shit. The entire embassy is Cadopia. The proof is in the pudding. Pudding is a nice dessert. So, do you think you can? I kind of want some flan. I haven't had flan in a while. I really want some flan. Sorry, they said pudding and I thought of flan. Do you think you can do it? Can you prove that what you said is what happened? Because remember, if you can't, I'll be taking a certain someone back home with me as a souvenir. Oh, thank you for the water. I agree that as long as there is no proof, my hypothesis remains just that. However, what I've laid out is a mere hypothesis, for there is more than one piece of evidence. You think you have a piece of evidence that will turn your hypothesis into a fact? Yes, I do. The thing that made it possible to create a circular belt out of a length of wire. I believe that is right here in this very room. Okay, circular? This is the only thing that goes in circles now. The fucking fan. Hi!
Take that!
Are you working, Kingdom? The last piece of... That's why it fell, right? Thanks to the fact that there's only one installed in each, that there's, oh, just house stuff. Oh, cleaning around. Nice, nice. Doing laundry? Yo, I should do laundry. I was gonna have a chore day tomorrow, low-key. I bet you figured it all out, haven't you? You know, with the big hot shot that set up this real-life stage show is. person who set this up is rather large and complex stage show. Someone needs to have knowledge. Someone who had foreknowledge of. Well, like, if they moved the Babal statue, then who moved the Alabast statue? Right? Because we have Manny Coach's fingerprints on the Babal statue because it was from Babal. But if the person was searching the statues, then who's in the Alabast? Does the Alabast one have fingerprints on them? Holy shit, nice! You could probably... It's maybe it's time for you to reign over Kingdom. He has 10k points, by the way. Yeah, it's the... We need to look at the Babal statue, right? Or do we have to... Because this is the originally from Alabast, right? Or do we have to look at the other one? Or... Whoever has the flowers. I don't fucking know. Because they had to move the flowers. Because Ambassador Alba takes great care of the flowers, right? But like for them to actually move them, like do we have to look at the hairpins? I don't fucking know. I don't know what's going on, guys. I don't know. The piece of evidence that will point us to the mysterious mastermind is the flowers? Because like you would have had to like originally like to even move them between the flowers were in the way, right? So they had to move the flowers out so you could actually ball ball what? I don't know. From Genshin? No. Barbados? The arrows that were shot by the crossbow were plucked as it were from the flower box in this very room. They were planted so long ago that the passion flowers had time to grow so big that Miss Von Karma didn't even notice the arrows when she visited this room that day. You declined? Damn. How much currency do you have, Crimson? On top of this, the fact that the culprit knew that both offices had a ceiling fan tells us that the person had very detailed information about the embassy's layout. So as you may have already guessed, the person I'm accusing of hatching this plan is the person who grew the flowers in the flower box with the utmost care. Ambassador Alba! I'm certain of what I'm saying, and I'm sure that he is the culprit. I fucking knew he was weird. I knew he was suspicious. I understand you need to doubt me. However, there's one thing that stands out to me that is very odd. It's the position of the statues. It's this one, right?
Take that.
I would fully understand the reasoning that had the situation had. I'd fully understand the reasoning had the situation been in reverse. However, to go through the trouble of swapping the real Prima Duck statue for the fake, I sense a very shady reason for such bizarre action. And who better to ask that for the reason than the King Prima Duck himself? Oh, Matro Freak. What's going on in chat? Oh, he's slotting his money. He might not get anything. He lost it all. He fucking lost it all. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. This is what you do. This is what gambling gets to you. Yeah, I'll let you guys do a battle royale. So we know this is Manny's fingerprints. Why was it there a need for them to smuggle it? The shield. Oh damn, you still have a lot. Did you win? Maybe you did. Steel Samurai? He does look like the Steel Samurai. There's a gap? Oh. Oh! What the fuck is that? What is this? What in the, what is this? Is this Langshi or counterfeit bills? Oh, Mega! Let's fucking go! Oh. So he's trying to hide the truth. The replica is nothing more than a hollow shell covered in gold. These two circumstances make the statue an ideal object in which it can hide contraband. So, after receiving the statue containing the counterfeit plate from Sheena, the ambassador had the misfortune of accidentally running into the mask too. Surprised by the thief, the ambassador raised the replica statue and killed him. Oh! He lost! Oh my god! One currency is fucking wild. He covered the samurai sword in blood. And Ambassador Alba? Oh. Oh. You're the one who killed the mask too? Answer us. He's a fucking he's a fraud. I never thought that you would figure things out to this level. Yeah, it's kind of weird. I'll take it. Last gold is fucking crazy. Hi, Money. How you doing today? The head of the smuggling ring was Mr. Cochin. Quit screwing around. I have no sympathy for someone who would try to pass the guilt onto a dead man. If there's one thing I'm sure of, it's that you're the real ringleader. It's not good to speak with such subjectivity. You know, Agent Lang? Subjectivity? Only seconds ago, you were ready to arrest Miss Rankarma. I don't think we can give such flip-floppity logic any real weight, do you think? Oh, damn. He did not lose his last coin. Kingdom, you may have... he may overthrow you. Or, fuck, whatever it is. Someone matched your freak is crazy. It looks like you still don't get why I came back. Excuse me? You see, the reason I came back is so that I could sink my fangs onto your wrinkly old neck. Hey, yo! From the very beginning, my real target has been you. I demand an explanation. Sorry, sis. I didn't mean to put you through all that. I knew you were innocent from the very beginning. I fucking knew it! I fucking knew it! He just needed to get one last investigation. I knew that this whole incident has been meticulously planned and prepared for. So naturally, the occupant of this room, Ambassador Alba, seemed the most suspicious. But without the ambassador's permission, we couldn't get in to take another look around. So that's why you put this big show to accuse Francisca of the murder. Yeah, he needed, like, using Francisca as bait. You were able to gain us entry and investigative rights. Sorry, my English is terrible. Yeah, if you haven't done that, I thought the ambassador would have given the okay to poke around. So that's what all this was about. Very well, I will forgive you. But in exchange for using me as bait, you will take some responsibility and help us find the truth. Agent Lang, for giving me such a great opening, I thank you. You know, I just knew, Mr. Prosecutor, that somehow, if you were able to find some proof by investigating this room, that you would be able to figure out the real culprit with your special brand of logic. What is what is the emails that you just sent? What the hell? Tongue out emoji. I don't know about that, but one thing I know is I'm itching to see that old man get what's coming to him. You're quite scary when you want to be, aren't you? Hey, you were the one who was planning to use me to push all the guilt onto Sis, but unfortunately for you, you misjudged me. Not the fire, I'm talking about your emote. What we need right now is evidence and proof. I wonder if you even have what's necessary to prove I'm the head of the smuggling ring.
Objection!
Don't be such a sore loser. Then you should acknowledge your crimes with dignity. Vacuum and walk good luck. Best emote combo? What are you talking? Really? The tongue emote. Lick a tongue. I tell you, I knew nothing really. I didn't even know that the counterfeit plate was hidden inside that statue.
Objection!
Objection! You swapped the real statue that vested in your country the authority to rule for a fake. It doesn't make any sense you didn't know anything. It doesn't make any sense. Where doesn't it make sense? Can you prove that it doesn't make sense? Oh. He turned the entire situation around against us. Oh. He is an ambassador for a reason. If we can somehow find the proof now, then we can see that justice is finally served. It's the card! The Yatagarasi card. They're both illegal evidence. Needless to say, we of our comments are commanded to achieve nothing but victory by any means necessary. The only way to bring someone like that to justice was to do so outside of the courts. We're not in court, so oh, thank you for the water. I won't follow the path of the Yatagarasu. This leaves me with what? What creed will I believe in? If I want to pursue the truth, then will I sully my hands in illegality? And if I want to pursue justice, then I will lose the truth. What is the law? What is justice? Batman style. That choice is what I must take by my own hand. Use the trump card. There's no limits to the law, and any limit that exists was set by a man. When a person goes beyond that limit, then the law too crosses into new territory. Batman story is just Edgeworth. Edgeworth is Batman. Ambassador Elbow, I wonder if you might recognize this. Oh, I wonder what that card is. I've never seen that before in my life. It's a directives card used by the ringleader, the leader of the ring, to relay instructions to his subordinates. This card was sent to the real culprit behind the KG-8 incident 10 years ago, a man by the name of Manny Cochin. Because it was hand-delivered to me by a certain great thief, the Yatagarasu. Do you have any proof that the card contains directions from the ringleader? I'll have you know that the card is not the only thing I was given. Yeah, because he's walking in with the card, right? So why would the ringleader have a card? Did she not really kill Manny though? $10? He's been free for 10 years? So, what is this interesting thing you wanted to show me? A tape? Yeah, see, he's walking around with the card in his hand. So he's not the ringleader. Why would he? Wait, what did he say? This is the section that proves that the card was used to relay an order.
Take that!
As you can see, Mr. Kochan is holding the card in his right hand. I see. The killer is indeed holding a card with the exact same design on it. But that card and the one you have, just because they look the same, doesn't mean that they are, does it now? Ah, but it's very easy for me to prove the fact that they are the same, one of the same. The blood? There's blood on it. The dark red blood. Yes, this is your proof. Proof that the orders on this card were played out in that terrible tragedy. The blood belonged to the victim of the KG-8 incident. With a bit of DNA testing, we can very easily verify that as a fact. If you have no objections, then I'd like for you to take a look at this next piece of footage. Kodopia.
Take that!
Is it that little reflection? Oh, sorry, my bad. It's the card. My bad, bro. I thought that looked like Kodopia, but it's not. It's just the damn card. My bad, bro. It's this.
Take that!
The shape of this pocket and the directive's card. It tells us that without a doubt, this person in the car is Mr. Kochan. The license plate on this car was also captured by the security camera, and with that we can easily find out who was sitting in the car that day 10 years ago. Which is why I can say with confidence that you were riding in this car on that day. Oh, is he crashing out now? This old man. Oh. Well done, boy. To make it this far. However, about your claims that I was riding in the car at that time, that's gonna be mighty difficult to... Oh. Well, look. Look at that thing on your chest. Yep, it's this.
Take that!
Ambassador Alba, what is it? You were once an army man in the service of Kodopia, and it was you who made like, the fact that he's fidgeting with it right now, like, just tell me you want to get caught. What the hell? You could have been safe if you just didn't, if you kept slouching. The brilliant medals on my breast were awarded to me during the era of Kodopia, but now I am the only one who owns this particular medal. In that case, the only person who could be sitting in this car is you. Yeah, you dumbass. Oh, hi. Hello, how are you doing today? If I remember, you wanted, you go by GG, right? How you doing today? This man dumb. He's fidgeting, he's like, yeah, it's one of a kind. Only I have this one. You've moved me with your devotion to this case. Why is he taking such arrogant stance with me? I don't know. You're doing good? Nice. I'm just trying to finish up this case today, because it's been like 3 streams and I still haven't finished it. I decided to confess and admit my guilt. You're going to confess? and I will accept whatever punishment that may come as a result. Regarding the mass murder, I admit it. I did it out of self-defense. Huh? That's crazy. I'm not giving you one. So you really know how to laugh. Oh, is the key a hairpin? A pear thingy? A hair stick? If you wish to claim it was justified self-defense, you'll need more evidence. It's always evidence with you, isn't it? But if that's what you require, I'll provide it. That man left a mark on me when he attacked. I don't particularly want to show it off, but this is proof that I was in self-defense. What is that? Are you talking about that katana? Oh. Damn. That's fucked. Smuggling and counterfeit? Are you saying that's not you? Secretary? Damn. He's throwing it all to his secretary. If you want to get real honest, everything in this case can be connected to you. The murder of the mass too was done in self-defense? That's a fucking lie. Perhaps so, if you were my opponent in court. However, there's one very important fact that I think you may have forgotten. And what is that? What is it? Oh. Larry? The embassy sits on what effectively is Alabastian soil, so any trial that has to be held will be held in Alabast. Therefore, the crime I just admitted to will never be tried in your courts. And I've already confessed to all of my crimes, Agent Lang. What can we do in this situation? I mean, he's not wrong. He knows. I was Loki just rage baiting. I mean, he also, like, he's not wrong. He can't get trialed in Japan's court. That's the thing. You may chase me out of this embassy with your accusations, but it's no big deal. Alabasta has numerous other embassies in the country around the world. All you would have to do is you would change the backdrop of our little game. These two layers of protection that extraterritorial provides him. This is why he's one of those who cannot be brought down to court. I mean, yeah. Yeah, he's standing up prim and proper. And, like, his side, like, the guard there just saw the entire thing and was like, yeah, I'm good. I'll protect him still. Damn. We still not done. Damn. How long is this fucking case? How long have I been here? That's a new photo. Hey, Mr. Prosecutor, sorry to skip out, but I've got some business to take care of. Oh, he left. We were trying to take on an ambassador after all, and he did tell us earlier to get out of the theater. This is kind of their country, I guess, but I feel like I've been slapped across the face for just doing my job. I mean, he found a murder, and he said, y'all can't do shit. Oh. Can we even do anything? Can we even do anything? This is not our land. Like, I'm surprised we're still even allowed to go in. Housekeeping. Oh, okay. Ambassador Elba seems agitated over something. Yeah, I mean, he is a murderer. If something happens to Alabastian soil, we're unable to legally prosecute him. She said, this is the perfect place. Okay, so they were working together. But it's the same story over there anyways. Mobals also has extraterritorial rights, which brings me to my next point. The ambassador's extraterritorial rights. Those rights are effective even in our own country. No matter what happens, he can never be tried in our courts. How can we even nullify it though? I don't even know if you can. This was taken just before the two ambassadors gave their bouquets to Steel Samurai. What do you mean? Flowers, Paleno, Steel Samurai, Alba, flowers. Wait. It's missing a petal. I sound like some sort of botanist. I mean, that's not terrible. Wait! It's fucking this! It's not a guitar pick, it's a fucking flower! Deduce that shit. What the hell? I wonder what this guitar pick was supposed to be. What the fuck do you mean it's right there? It's right there. Do I have anything else? What do you mean? What do you mean you can't deduce that that's a freaking guitar pick, bro? Be for real. It really is right there. It's right there. Oh, thank you. Sleep well. Oh, it's also this flower, right? Oh! What the hell? Wait. This is also missing one? What the heck? Why are they both missing one? Open your third eye. I have opened my third eye.
Eureka!
Does this also work? Oh, thank you. Sleep well, Empyrean. No, that's like the guitar pick, but that's also in the knife. Oh, so that is the knife. The knife is in the fucking flowers. Oh, huh? What the hell? That's how he brought it over. That's fucking crazy. Good night, Empyrean. Did you catch your fish yet? That's fucking crazy. Okay, Babalis is going renovations from top to bottom. Using Baba. Oh, it's probably to like get rid of all the like his stuff, right? All the like evidence that he's been printing in the Babilis embassy. It's probably hidden in Pelena's room. Huh. Bye-bye, Empyrean. Sleep well. Based on what we know, who do you think has the most to gain? I think Alba has the most to gain from this. The one who has been erasing all evidence of the smuggling ring from both embassies and the co-conspirator who is mopping it up is Ambassador Alba. So he killed him. Oh, thank you. I shall drink. The cause of Ambassador Alba's agitation and the rotten treasure we may find, and the motive for killing Mr. Cochin, as she said herself, she didn't kill anyone. If we were to take her words at face value, then the reason for the ambassador's nervousness can only be one thing. He didn't want us to discover the real circumstances in which... Oh, so he killed him? Oh, thank you for claiming your lotto. You've been here 5 times. Daily caffeine. Oh. So those two really, damn. So they betrayed each other. How did his body even get from like Alabama? An Alabasian ambassador was likely to meet police, huh? It's probably... It's not either one, right? Where did he die then? Where the fuck did he get killed? Because he brought the knife. He has the knife. He has the knife in the theatrum, right? And that's where they could have met. Because the security is so heavy on each side. Because where else would it really be, though? I don't know. We have Embassy of Alabast. And then if he was killed here, then how would he move the entire body to Babal, you know? But if he's here, then you just have to bring him in. I guess the most logical would be the most place that makes sense. Where would he have been killed though? Immigration records. Post haste. Immigration. Babal's records should be easy to obtain, however, Alabas, I wonder if they will allow us to see their records despite the order to vacate. Oh, did she get them? I love her music. I'm already one step ahead of you, Miles Edgeworth. I have here the security footage from both Alabast and Babal. You would do well to take a look at its contents. Okay. Avant Commerce strives to be perfect in every way. It's not my nature to keep on retreating like this. I took the liberty of looking over Babal's investigation reports as well. From now on, you'll make no excuse to back down or say that we can't solve this case. Oh. Damn. My cute little subordinate is going to try his very best, isn't he? This is the one time she gets to bully Miles. Are we gonna get to watch the entire thing? Or is it like photos? Alba. Okay, Alba walks through. What's in here? Because he lost the baby, right? If only we had the pushcart itself, we could compare and confirm. Yeah. Where did you leave the baby? There's not a single site. No one's here. However, there is something missing in the image of Mr. Yeah. Mr. Gojo never entered his own country. So he was smuggled into his own country? That's odd. Oh. I thought I asked for you and your group to vacate the premise, Mr. Edgeworth. Actually, I thought I should let you know that this theater sits on my country's soil. You had your fun. I've enjoyed your little games. I dare say that you even achieved that new high score. However, damn, he really said, pause. However, you've recorded a score that's the same game that can never be replayed the game again. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? Your game is done. It's game over.
Objection!
Where do you think you're going at this time of night? Just admitting my crime, I was overcome with regret, so I'm heading to the airport now to return home. There are still too many issues we need to discuss. You can't stop me, Edgeworth. You know it. Oh, Polino, please, may I have a... Ah! Polino, is he gonna come in clutch? Just a teensy bit is fine with me. There's already strained relationship between our countries in this precarious situation, you know? Oh, he's stressed. If you insist, I will play just one more round with them and see what they want. Not that they'll get any further. Ambassador Polino, Mr. Edgeworth, all I wish is for the normalization of our... You know, I thought he was suspicious at first, but he's actually pretty chill. Like, he really does want to know. Like, get down to the nit and gritties of the situation. He's like, we gotta figure out everything. I believe in you. You'll do what's right. Thank you for your vote of confidence. Oh. Now then, what was it you wanted to ask me about? I do have a flight to catch after all. You hope he gets murked? Who, Polino or Alba? That's more than enough, because I only have one question anyways. I want to hear your alibi about how you couldn't have killed Manny Kochin. Just because you like him? That's fucking crazy. Polino? He's helped us so much. Am I in the final stretch? Under your hypothetical scenario, Mr. Kochin and I were fellow smugglers, but to get to your point, I was in Alabasta the whole time. So it's simply not possible for me to have killed him in the ball. That is my alibi. Now that we have cleared up, I appreciate if you would... Okay, but like, if you were both smugglers, why would you? You did. But you still have yet to really answer my one question. Until you tell us the truth, I will refuse to budge an inch from where I am standing. So are you just standing in front of the door? You're not allowed to leave. I'm not done with you. Damn. They knew who it was because of the tape. Okay, time to cross-examination, right? Is it time? This man annoys me. Frankly, I still don't understand why I'm being placed under suspicion here, under your hypothetical situation. But were you though? Because the mask was there to steal the statue and you killed him.
Hold it!
It proved to be what happened. Well, let's leave that to one side for now because it doesn't change the fact that I have no motive. Are you sure about that? If you want to suppose, I suppose I have one. Then I'll indulge you. Sorry. After all this, there is nothing more than just a silly game to me. Even that's how you see things, I appreciate it if you would take me seriously. Oh, that's a crazy ass laugh. I'm sorry. I suppose you are in a bit of a pickle. Very well. A game is no fun if the playing field isn't level. Therefore, I formally claim that I had no motive to kill. Dun, dun, dun. Co-conspired her, but you did kill him. Because he was going to steal the statue back.
Objection!
Like, that's Manny. Like, Manny hired him to steal the statue, and you killed him. Like, it was because Mr. Cochin had betrayed you. But you had your own reason, too. Namely, you wanted to pin the smuggling ring on him. Evil begets evil, and because you were trying to test each other, it turned into this mess.
Objection!
I've never heard that deep of injection before. I mean, Godot's objection is pretty deep too. He has a deep voice. And if you're not, then I suppose you have some proof to support your argument. I never use guesswork in moving my cases forward, unlike Phoenix, right? Dun, 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 dun. The contents of the note is the request calling for the theft of Alabast Primadex statue. By killing him and pushing all the guilt for the smuggling onto him, you walk away spotless. I believe you understand what I'm driving at. You had more than a reason to kill him.
Objection!
Objection. Oh, are you finished with your hypothesizing? Excuse me? Let's suppose I did have a motive. Even so, a motive or a thought alone can't kill. Isn't that right? I didn't expect him to resort to playing the games with me. It appears that this is where the real battle will begin. Now then, if you will excuse me. Is he leaving? Is he just fucking leaving? See? He's like, please, just stay a little more. This is something for Babal to figure out, and something which I have no relation to. Oh, now he's even turning down a request from Ambassador Peleno. I'm very sorry, but it seems that now my voice falls on deaf ears. There's no need for you to apologize, Ambassador Peleno. He's tried. He tried. It seems there's no further objections. In that case, please allow me to return home. Is he just leaving? Oh, drink. Thank you. Hold it right there, Ambassador Alba. Oh. What is she gonna do? Just leave that to me. Ambassador Alba, do you recognize this? Why should I recognize that tattered old organizer? Isn't that Faraday's organizer? Brian Faraday? Yeah, it's the one that he wrote about the Yatagarasu's key. Ooh. Yes, this organizer belonged to the prosecutor you had Miss Yu kill 7 years ago. I have no idea what you're talking about. Say that like it was related to me. Oh. If you won't believe me, then take a look at this. What is that toy, you? What is that toy there? Oh, is it the little thief? It's little thief! 7 years ago, he used this when he snuck into the embassy. These 2 pieces of evidence that hold information the Yatagarasu dug up on you. If you go home now, I won't hesitate to send it all to Alabas, right behind you. Oh. I want you to go up against Mr. Edgeworth one more time. If you win, I'll hand over these 2 pieces of evidence. Oh. It's nothing case-breaking, really. Even if it was, we still can't let all this info my father and Uncle Bad found go to waste. Plus, just the existence of Little Thief is troublesome enough for him. These 2 pieces, aren't they keepsakes of your father? That's okay. I believe in Mr. Edgeworth. He'll come out on top. What if we lost? And she just gave him everything. That'd be rough. I feel so. Ambassador Alba, you won't be returning home until you give us further testimony. How dare you? Boring a person like me. Ambassador Alba, your testimony, if you please. Is this testimony gonna just be BS again? Cause like, he got a stab wound. He was killed. Footage of Alabast. Footage of entryways into Babal and Alabast from the theatrum. So this is that room on the right is the theatrum. You see, no one has ever entered he never went into Babal. So how was his body there? Last time I met Mr. Cochin was here at the theater, okay? After that, I was in Alabas for the rest of the time. I stated earlier, in any case, I did not see Mr. Cochin again after that. So if you see, there's no time span in which I could have killed him. But he's never been, Cochin never went to Babal either. You met with, yeah, you killed him in the theatrum, no? Is that not how it worked? The last time I met Mr. Cochin was here at the theater, yeah, but you also killed him here, no? Because the knife is in the bouquet. And that's the knife he was killed with. It's a rather nice photo, isn't it? It was to commemorate the restoration of relations between our nations. One that captures the proof that I need to show that it was you who committed the murder. Come again? This is the knife that killed Mr. Cochin. I see you recognize it as well as you should. For it was you who brought it to this theater. Yeah, the fucking knife. And then that's when they how is it found at the stage though? It's time for it's not allowed. You're not allowed to leave. Not yet. Oh. It's game over. Is it really game over though? You're kind of just saying you gotta go. I've given you a lot of proof, but he just called Edgeworth worthless. You're gonna listen in Little Helldive. Has Helldive? You play on Xbox, right? Oh, Lang. The fucky. Nice. Sorry to keep you waiting, Mr. Prosecutor. Get out of my way. My plane is scheduled to take off soon. Sorry, but you're not going anywhere, Mr. Alba. I'm through playing games with you people. You can't touch me. If you do, it would spark an international incident, Agent Lang. Sorry, but no, it wouldn't. What? Hey, Mr. Prosecutor. Good job holding the fort down here until I got back. Did level 7 difficulty and that was hell. I don't know what difficulty I did. I think I did like 5. Your diplomatic immunity has just been revoked. How does that even work? Spare me this nonsense and let me through.
Not so fast.
Lang Shi says, before aiming for the throat, shear the neck shield off first. Interval headquarters and the imperial household of Kingdom of Alabast. Took a while to get things rolling, but they finally moved on it. Yeah, it's rough. Imperial household, what have you done? He just told them your shady dealings. You have been relieved of your duties as an ambassador, Mr. Alba. Oh. Damn. It's over for him. Effective today. Effective right now. And you have Mr. Prosecutor's videotape to thank for this. You can't be arrested simply because you're an ambassador. In that case, I thought I'd strip you of that title. You underestimated me, a descendant of the founder of the detainment philosophy, Lang Shi. 4,000 years of deeply entrenched connections and networks around the world have really paid off. Damn, he's back to crouching. Oh. That's crazy. No, that's no respawns, 2 big titans, you're fucked. His shield, yeah, him being an ambassador. Hard working on, nah, that's a lie. Oh, is he gonna fight back?
Objection.
Fight back! Fight back! Are he so ego? Why does he still have a big ego? The squad threw everything and we almost got stuck on each other. Oof. The rest is up to you, Mr. Prosecutor. Me? Oh, okay. Let's say I killed Mr. Cochin in the theater. But even if that's true, there's a knife in my bouquet. I left that bouquet in the theater, so anyone could have taken it out from there and used it, right? Besides, the claim that he was killed here itself is odd. After all, it wasn't his body. Haha! He never entered the ball. The push cart. I killed Mr. Cochin in the theater using a knife that was stuck in my bouquet. I left that bouquet in the theater. Anyone could have taken that knife from there. Besides, Mr. Cochin's body was discovered in Babal, right? There's no way for me to have transported his body from the theater to Babal. There's a push cart. That's a lie.
Not so fast.
Did you know that a bunch of your subordinates are seeking asylum because of you? As if I care. Hey, Mr. Prosecutor, put this guy out of the embassy so we can finally end everything. I know, I will give it all my all to see he leaves in handcuffs. He's just another witness. Everyone's about to beat his ass as soon as he leaves this embassy. I can only present evidence, right? Because I can't press or anything. I killed Mr. Cochin in the theater using a knife that was stuck in my bouquet. Yes. I left the bouquet. Okay, no, it's the last one, right? The push cart.
Objection!
Objection! There's a mysteriously lumpy person in there. Damn, I feel like this case is like 9 hours long. Jesus. Now if you could take a look at the section here. Yeah, what is that? A dead body. Do I do his notes? Yeah, it wasn't badly burnt by the fire because it was placed there after. No. Would I do this or would I do just the profile of... Oh, I can't present it. Okay.
Take that!
I can't present profiles. Hi, Sai. How you doing today? Oh, they found the push cart. What the hell? How'd they find it? $18-minute. That's crazy. Very draining. That's so long. What the hell? What was the score at the end? I found it just lying at the edge of the stage. Oh. 3, 2, we won. Nice. Blood. Whose blood is it? I'm low-key hungry. I thought this case would be faster. I'm not gonna lie. I was gonna get food after this. I just wanted to finish the stream today. Finish the case today because it's been a while. I like stalled it for like a week. Always a long game. You didn't do rank. Nice.
Objection!
I'm somehow still plat, even though I'm really fucking washed. What nonsense? Why would I bother to do such thing? What do you mean why? It was difficult for you to make a stop in Babal. I just need Mochi and then I'll D-rank. Is that what you mean? Mochi's too high for me. She's like diamond. I'm only plat. It was because of your embassy that you could keep an eye on it. Oh, she's on a winning streak? Let's fucking go. She keeps saying she's a demoter, but like, I thought she was pretty good. Like, I watched she won her last game she played comp, no? No, this is not. Do. You say what do you mean? Mochi has been winning her games, no? She's about to hit GM? Oh yeah. Crazy. There must be a flaw somewhere I can exploit. Damn. Can I press everything now? When I returned to Alabas, I had my picture taken with the steel samurai shaking hands. Then as I was about to start my stage, the Yatagarasi appeared. I feared for the national treasure, so I raced back to my office.
Objection!
Is that all? Such as... the murder of the mask too. Furthermore, you left out the part about meeting with me in your office. Ah, those trifling matters. I don't believe I need to speak of those things.
Objection!
Objection. Huh. I don't know. He just has a big ego, I guess. Movements in Alabast. After I returned to Alabast, I had my picture taken with the Steel Samurai. Then, as I was... Okay. I'll just...
Hold it!
Can I just press him on everything? Why is it... So why was it with only the Steel Samurai? I thought the Pink Princess was also around. The Pink Princess was suffering from a bad hip at the time, and the doctors recommended that she rest. The pain of a bad hip. I suppose none of you can really understand how it feels. Yeah, why was he always hunched over? To not be like, to not, I don't know. You're preparing your speech and then you okay, the Yatagarasu appeared, but you were working with them. If you really want to know, I can explain it in detail for you. You arranged the spotlights in the Rose Garden so that when you were to take the stage, the audience would see the Yatagarasu's shadow. Are you sure it has nothing to do with you? And once everyone's inside, well, you feared for your national treasures, but you were, that doesn't sound right. Upon our return, I had a stroke of bad luck and bumped into a masked man. Bumped into? You mean killed? By the time he got to the Prima Duck statue, that was when he was supposed to steal. It had already been swapped for the fake. Talk about an unlucky man. Being Didn't he just say he just killed him? We don't have any. Are we finished here? No, I literally don't have any. Like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. He's just gonna get away. Oh, it appears that we made it just in time. Is it Larry? I fucking... He found the fucking baby! Why is he holding it like that though? Evil Magistrate, it's time for you to pay. The baby is huge though. Holy. No, you're mistaken, for I am Steel Samurai Daddy, married man of Neo Older Tokyo. And this is Pink Princess. Pink Princess Mommy. Oh. Why'd she take off her? Oh, put that back on, please. Larry, why are you here? Way to show your gratitude. We just wanted to help. Yeesh, I'm gonna get this bad guy with a single thrust of my samurai spear. Go away. All three of us came to lend a hand, and this is how you treat us? Well, isn't this grand? I see they managed to find the Iron Infant. Is it me or is the Iron Infant completely soaked? Yeah, I found him in a ball, but he was in the middle of the pool. But Bubble doesn't have a pool. It has a stage. Larry, get back to what you just said. It appears that we made it. No, not that far back. Something about finding the iron infant in Bubble. And he found it in a pool? I don't recall there being one in Bubble. Oh, that! Well, I was in Alabasta all the time, so I had no idea how the iron infant wound up in Bubble. I thought I lost him in the rose garden, but I guess this cute kid can swim, huh? Are you sure about that? Yeah, I'm sure. But I found him in... That's enough, Larry. Does this have to do with the water? Bilaterals? Is it because like everything's yeah, bilateral symmetry. Go investigate the open stage. That's the stage, the open air stage, right here.
Take that.
Do 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 do.
Knuckle back.
I don't know. I don't know what's going on no more. Yeah, you're no longer an ambassador. Miss Edgeworth, it's here, sir. The reservoir here, just like in the rose garden. Why is it so like in the back though?
Objection.
According to the topic of the vague question, like answer like that is an unbecoming of a prosecutor. If you don't mind, I'd like to see more physical proof if you have any. It was the Bubblies one. How do you even find out of the Bubblies one? They're connected.
Objection.
Is that why the water had to be like scooped out so the body could go down, float over, rise up, and then they had to fill it again? Oh no, it's because when they when they put out the fires in Bubblies, the water on the other side also went down. That's how they're connected. It's not just the dolls, it's also the fire stuff. Hey, prosecutor. Look, I don't want to say this, but it's kind of unlikely that the body just happened to have passed through Bubble. But they like lowered the water. The logic. Phoenix Wright? Phoenix Wright has no logic. Sheena. She went and picked up his dead body, right? Are you seriously claiming that she swam through the connecting pipes with the body? The body, but like the water was used to put out the fire. So she wouldn't have drowned. I wish he had fished out his body from that tank though. The pool. The fire.
Objection.
Are you feeling high? Oh wait, I I will drink again. Sorry. Am I feeling hydrated? I am. I'm also really hungry. Like, I want to just make some mac and cheese or something. Have you eaten today, Crimson? There weren't any water at the time, yeah, because of the fire. 2 fires, by the way.
Take that!
The fire is in Babon. Of course, when the water was used, the reservoir's water level went down. If enough water was drained, the connecting pipe could be used to traverse the border.
Objection!
The water level went down? The reservoirs were connected? Oh, are you gonna say that's a lie? What do you mean? But then Sheena can now, like, traverse through both borders. A moment in which you hit a wall you must overcome in order to beat the game. I found the route you used to smuggle a body and the route that will lead to your defeat. Yeah, the pool, right? How deep are those pools? But the waters come back like... But you can control the waters with the leaves. But can you control them? The waters refill at a certain point. It's the leaves. Everything's slowly coming together.
Take that!
Because you could just... Can you even... The water level in the pool can be controlled by opening and closing the spouts. Miss Sheena and the body were lifted... Yeah. And the fire in Babali's side, the firefighting efforts, these were set in motion all for the sake of smuggling Mr. Cochin's body. That's a whole lot of, like... That's a lot to just move a body over. Final destination? He closed the sprouts. Then he took the pushcart and that was brought to the rose garden and pushed it along with the iron infant and Mr. Cochin's body into the pool. Oh, that's why it wasn't wet. Then she made it for the and waited for the fire to begin. And when the firefighters used the water in the pool, the water level went down. And by the time the fire was put out, the pipe between the 2 pools was exposed. So she went over, grabbed the push cart, and then he started the water again. And that's how she got down. I like these little images. Even for a small frame, she could easily transport Mr. Because it's in the push cart. That's sad, you know, that's smart. And that's why the guitar pick's also in the open air, right? At this point, just put some side. No, cause like, holy shit. Let's fucking arrest him. Why is he still fucking talking? Holy. This case is really stretched out. I'm not gonna lie. Proof! I'm giving you so much proof! Just fucking accept the arrest, man. Just accept the arrest. Oh, we found the guitar pick. No, literally, he needs to shut the fuck up and just get arrested, please. I've been here for so long. Okay, guitar pick.
Take that!
This is part of your flower. No, that's part of your thingy. Perhaps this is not a guitar pick. This is something I found at the open air stage, which was transported with the body. Naturally, I assumed that you would recognize it, since you took a photo of it after all. But since you don't, allow me to show you what this fragment from the stage really belongs to. Alabaster knife.
Take that!
Let's take a good look at the murder weapon that was used to kill Manny Kochan. It's missing a pick. However, it appears it's missing a single. Oh. Now, let's see what happens when we try to fit this pick into that open slot. Why does it look so shiny? What do you mean interesting story? This fucking man. This keeps grasping for sure. I'm going insane. I'm falling for rage bait? Me? I'm just tired of his shit, bro. I hope you crumble. He's like crumbling apart. Brother, please. You can't call what you've given a perfect argument. Can I? What you? Ugh. I'm about to strangle myself. Just end my own misery. This fucking man. Bro, we have so much fucking evidence. What more do you need? What more do you need? I swear to fucking God. Do I need him to be like, I killed him? Like, do I need that statement in particular? Fuck. Pissing me off. I still have another act to go. Fuck. I'm gonna murder someone. Let me be the murderer. Oh my fucking God. Oh my fucking God. I feel like this case is so stretched out for no reason. Like, Jesus. Like, I've streamed, what, about like 8 hours of this freaking case already? Huh. I'm going to crash out. Like, we have enough evidence. Can't we arrest him and just do an actual court case? Do. I swear, I was in the audience, but it's hard to prove that, I suppose. I do remember the contents of the show very well. Is that proof enough for you? Those moving scenes were seared into his old man heart. I'll never forget them. What moves? What moves you talking about? Cause... yeah, the Steel Samurai's finishing move today was really something, huh? Faking his need for a cane. Hey, some old people just have some bad hips, okay? Maybe what if he isn't really faking? He really needs that cane. Guys, what if I just became a Stardew Valley streamer? Would you guys still watch? I feel like I'm pretty boring when I play Stardew Valley. Oh, strangle me. Bro gained the ability to stand straight without strain, and do you know that's true too? He like snapped and he said he was an army man. He was an army man. The only reason he got a bad hip is because he's slouching every day. I watched the last round. The stage was well lit. It was dark in the audience. I swear I was in the audience, but it's hard to prove that, I suppose. There's only one thing in my thing that like proves it, right? Early summer rain jab special attack. What do you remember? Did you win, Sai? That's nice. Miles Edward, don't allow yourself to be riled up by him at this important juncture. What's happening? I'm getting rage baited by this old man. He's like, we basically already proved that he's the fucking murderer, and he's still like, no, I ain't the murderer. Pissing me off. Early summer rain jab. That's the one he failed, no? Well, no, he failed that move. That was not in the show. Objection! Shut the fuck up and just get arrested, please. Please! Just end it for me! 16 points, this is last round. Nice!
Objection!
It's still moving up. You still got a positive gain, no? I believe it would be wise for you to take a look at this again. This spear? Ashley never made it on stage today. You gonna retire? Don't retire, you're so close. Eternity. I believe in you. Having said that, useless man bent the spear during his rehearsal this evening. Do you remember what the Steel Samurai special move was tonight? It was Steel Samurai Sushi Slash! Correct. Because he couldn't use the spear, a last-minute change was made. Had you really been watching the show, you would have known the move that was used. He's a liar! Is the controller here? Is this controller here? Did I miss it last? I mean, last time I didn't use a controller. It is new. It's part of the model. It moves. You see? You see? Maybe. Then it opens up the possibility that he was busy killing Mr. Cochin. What do you mean? What other things I've been keeping a secret? I kept nothing else a secret. I mean, a lot of the facial expressions I have are linked to alerts, so. What have you been up to? Most of the show. Bro! You pissed me off! You pissed me off! Just say it. Why are you still... Fuck! Just die already. Job hunting. Job hunting shit. Oh, is it that difficult? Oh no, I kind of just applied and got hired. How many jobs have you applied to? Retail? I can carry you if you need, baby girl.
Objection!
I'm gonna fucking murder someone, please. Oh, who object? Oh hell no. Bro, this case is draining me. I believe he meant to say Steel Samurai Maniac. Yeah, and trust me, I know a real fan when I see one because I'm the Larry, shut the fuck up.
Objection!
Shut up. It appears that the real samurai recognizes me as a fan. As he should, I am a fan. It's not as though as I missed the entire show. It was the most amazing show, filled with the spirit of the young and the young at heart. Brother. Fuck. I might just take a break from these games after a bit, cause damn. You're carrying another? Good luck. You've been playing DPS, right? These games are so long. No. Are you talking about Helldivers or Ace Attorney? Because Ace Attorney, for some goddamn reason, the last case is always like 7 fucking hours, like 10 hours. I swear to God. And like, the thing is, like, the Ace Attorney trilogy, like, it's not bad, but for some reason, Miles Edgeworth games, they're kind of like stretched out for no reason. Because the entire thing is like, in court, you can like, you'd be like, no, you're guilty. But in like Miles Edgeworth, you don't bring him to court. So if they keep saying, no, you don't have proof. Like, you just gotta keep fucking, oh my God. It was a secret? Larry, what did you just say? Huh? I mean, it was a secret, but like... You're a cloak main? Damn. Not cause it's saying even worse. Like... You just Moji 2.0 is crazy! Are you gonna let him slander you like that, Crimson? Crimson, don't let... Crimson, why are you slandering Sai? like, Sai, run away! I'm slandering you. You kinda just pretend that... Ah!
Objection! Objection!
I feel like that you've already noticed exactly how severe the test. Oh.
Not so fast!
But he was in the room when Larry was talking about it now. You saw it. As that's when you killed. It was when he killed the Manny. It's the push cart.
Take that!
What if we just have the old guy kill so I mean, bro, I wish at this point. The body was already in there. What if this and that? Oh, what if? Stop. Don't say that. What if they just say no? Oh. I'm gonna crash out. Free your man, free me! Free me, please. No, y'all pissing me off. What do you mean free Elba? He's done nothing wrong.
Objection!
Don't object that. The fuck? You just said you were in that room. Ah! I got lost when I did. I wanted to ask for directions, but when I opened the dressing room door, no one was inside. You love 3D modeling? Nice. 3D modeling seems hard. No, he has a deep voice. He's an old man. Objection. Or whatever he does. Agent Lang, I believe an investigation of the... No! No! Don't tell me there's nothing. It's over for me. It's fucking over for me.
Not so fast!
Oh, thank God, Lang! We don't need to do any of that. Holy shit, my savior. Oh. They couldn't find anything because there was nothing to find. Brother. Now, if you excuse, why are you still running? Why are you still able to just walk away scot-free, brother? Oh, it's her. What do you gotta say? Why are you're objecting because you don't know what's going on? Woman, I'm done with you. What wonderful thing are you gonna give me? Is a samurai dog? A hot dog? Be for real. that was like, woman, please shut the fuck up. Please shut up. Oh my God, get this woman out of here. Okay. You're like 3 times his age, lady. Wendy, please go away. Yeah, we look down on you because are you? I don't know, man. Special box? What does the other box look like? Oh, the other box isn't filled in at all. Is that his blood? Huh? What does that mean? What does that fucking mean? I'm gonna crash out. I'm gonna crash out. I can't do this no more. Oh. Oh, hi Nathan. With that, I drank all my water. I have no more water in here. Am I gonna have to connect the pieces? No, that spot on the box is blood, no? Samurai dog. And it's these two, right? I fucked up. My bad, bro. My bad. Larry? I wish. And then he was bleeding! He was bleeding at the time! Is it blood? How is it perfect though? The fact that it's a perfect red dot. Larry is always a bad name, The Walking Dead in here. The Walking Dead, he was more of an asshole. Larry here is just a dumbass. Two different things. Larry butt. Larry the hell no, you rage baiting me. Get out of here. What do you mean he's a good man? He tried to kill us. It's the blood. Fighting words. Kingdom, beat him up. Oh, Kingdom, your reign is over. Your reign is absolutely over. Holy shit. I'm so sorry. It's over for you. Because he was stabbed. My powers left me when you changed models? That's crazy. I guess you can retire. Well, it's time to do slots with all your 10K, right? No slots? Damn. But you gamble all the time in highest. Highest chat. Please. It doesn't belong to Cochin, it belongs to you. Crimson won money.
Objection.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. The slots are a scam. I'm pretty sure. I haven't really messed with the settings, but slots are a scam. Haya kept losing 1v1s against healers this morning. Really? Oh, was he streaming this morning?
Not so fast.
Oh wait, no, he did stream pretty late, huh? He and Shan VC streamed. Nice.
Objection.
Is he still on his Loki grind? Oh, you won the slots jackpot? What the fuck? I didn't even know that was a thing. Oh, so you can win. You either get your money back or you win a jackpot, I guess. We figured it out. It's not a scam, guys. You really gave all your money, huh? Kingdom, you're absolutely fucking losing. Holy shit. Get a crit or something, buddy. Oh, and he misses. He's washed. He's fucking washed. Crimson's the new leader now. No, wait, actually do the leaderboard. How much money does everyone have? There's more? Hurry up and spit it out. Yes, sir. That blood I mentioned. It's not the same blood type as the victims. It's the killer's blood. Please, please. Oh, oh. Oh, crit. Oh, it's over for Kingdom again. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. He just fucking crit. No, no, that blood belongs to you. Like that's a crazy line. That's a crazy fucking line.
Not so fast.
Are they just gonna let him get away with this? How does he know? No, he literally got stabbed, guys. Please, I have this whole case planned out. It's your blood. Please, please, please. Just end it here. You only have 100. Oh, is he gonna win a jackpot?
Objection!
Oh, he lost it all. It's okay, Crimson. You'll come back. You'll rise from the ashes. Another time. Not today, though. Don't do that! in game, of course. I might just end up murdering myself at this moment. You have to keep inventory off? Oh, really? Please, please.
Take that!
Why he looks so bad in his profile picture? Because when he was leaning over, it fell on there. Because he was stabbed. His wound.
Take that!
He showed us his wound, which was a grave mistake.
Objection!
Oh, drink? I have no water. Wait, let's go, Sai. You won again? You know?
Objection!
If you redeem it enough, you'll get it though. I had enough for your last water though. I drank it all though. He had a weapon on you.
Not so fast!
No, there is a weapon. It's the Yatagarasu key. And I bow. It's time for you to get arrested. Please and thank you. God damn.
Take that!
Oh, did you catch a fish? What fish did you catch? Is it over for him? Is it finally? Am I finally done? Coup de grace, or coup de gras, or however they say it. He's finally admitting everything. One more question. Oh. This country or Alabas, which country's court would you like to face first? Either way, it's game over. You're taking all my luck. Take it. Take it all. Take it all. I wish you luck. Oh. Damn. He's crashing out. Oh. Did you just become a wood statue? Oh, thank you. Thank God. Thank God it's over, guys. It's fucking over. What do you mean I don't deserve it? The hell? I mean, a whole country's ambassador was part of it. So, that's crazy though. "10 years. No, literally. We're done! We're fucking done. We are free. Oh. Oh, Ambassador Peleno. Yo! Ever since the two countries became Codopia again, its economy has changed. It seems that Ambassador Peleno has reaped a few benefits of his own from it. He's announced as an official ambassador of the newly reunified Codopia. Even though every item he sent was a treasure, you don't seem all that interested. Well, if you don't want them, I can give them to my lovely assistant Kay. She's right there, bro. You're plat 3? Oh, do you play DPS? Support? Tank? What do you play, Crimson? Lang! Oh, so you play all rank? Ah. Basically whatever our team needs. Good for you. Flex player. I can't do that. Oh, thank God I can sit back and relax. You're awful at tank though. Tank is hard, I feel. Haya could never. Doesn't Haya tank though? Does he not play Magneto? You don't think he's good at tank? Really? I thought he was like okay, like decent at tank. Guys, am I done? The legend of the great thief Yatakarasu. The story of those who chose to dedicate their lives to it. Prosecutors are those who seek guilty verdicts for the defendants they meet. And to that end, you have no choice but to win by any means necessary. That creed was forced on me since I was very young. However, I no longer think that. And that is because... Sorry. I missed that. Phoenix, right? Does he show up? Even though I've only been away from the courtroom for such a short time, I feel as though it's been a lifetime since I set foot in one, and today, more than any other day, I feel the fight missing. What? Sorry, that was going by pretty fast. I just can't read. It's over! I've done it. Him getting arrested. That's funny. Really? Oh, pink walled yellow seat. I don't know if anyone would want to sit in that. But it's going through like all the victims, huh? Oh, and he was not killed, but he was okay. Edward? Ah, that rudeness of a rude man. Because of him, my time and money is wasted. But more important layer, I don't know, the Permadex statue of the Principal of Cadopia. What about that? It weighs a bit light in my hands, but the Ambassador Paleno was most generous. I don't remember where this guy's from. Is it Francisco? Ah! Beloved. We finally caught Agent Hicks' killer. I was able to witness Mr. Alba's teary eyes. It feels good to finally bring everything to a close. I received another offer from Interpol to work another case in cooperation with them. Oh, is she gonna join them? However, the Cadopian court awaits. Of course, of course. You gotta go put him in jail. The air is supposedly very fresh. No, it's so funny. You can actually tell when I'm like laying down in my chair or like sitting up straight. I thought I was safe since we found the gun I had dropped. But I hadn't noticed that I had dropped my police badge too. Oh, thank you. Posture check. I am up and straight. Oh, Mega, thank you for grabbing your latte. I was actually hoping to talk with Mr. Edgeworth for a bit more than I did. Oh, Emma. You keep forgetting you're a fraud. It's okay. It's okay. One day you'll reach the ranks. You won't forget once I feel like once you reach the leaderboard, you don't forget. Or when you're at the beginning of the like stream. Because like everyone the leaderboard has actually pretty changed a lot. Drink? I will drink. I will drink a lot of water after I end stream and get some food. I promise. No, yeah, a lot of things like Anna has been slacking. Anna's not here. You used to be 5th. I know. You used to be like only 40 when everyone else was 60. Oh, does she like the prosecutor? Gumshoe? No, Miles looks so young. Or is it the judge? Ah. The judge looks so weird in 3/4 view. I'm not gonna lie. A thief? Maybe I should team up with a bailiff and try to become a lawyer or something. I don't know about that. I don't know about that, but if you insist. Maggie. The first case ever. She's been caught in like 3 murders. I barely escaped death yet again. Yeah, but boy were you lucky to have Mr. Edward help us out, huh? Yeah, but because I lost the keys, I got fired from my security job. But they stole it from you. You didn't really lose it. I wonder what my next job should be. It's actually kind of fun. No, yeah, you have a lot of experience, Maggie. She's like a maid, a police officer, a security guard. Plano? Is he gonna give us some word of advice? Why not come to Codopia for your summer vacation? We have coupons aplenty. Right now, our embassy is proud to present our Let's Investigate a Murder show. That's fucking crazy. Although recreating that particular case has created a few small fires of its own. Then we had a few problems with the fires at Marshall's, but the next event will be great. It will be an attraction entitled Capture the Yatagarasu. That's crazy. He said, we gotta make money. We gotta make money. Profit off of this. Larry, of course Larry's here. Oh, Shina? Is Shina gonna talk or is Bad gonna talk? Or Lang? Oh, Bad. I gave testimony in court today. As a member of the Yatagarasu. You look well, all things considered. By the way, have you noticed that the elements within the ring have begun moving? Oh. They're probably fighting over who should succeed. Over who should be the next boss. Yeah. Is that gonna go into the second game? Lang Shi says, thoroughly bite the poisonous snake from head to tail. No one runs afoul of the law and escapes this wolf's fangs. I'll get you all yet. I feel like I read that wrong. Oh, youth. When did I get so old, I wonder? You're pretty old, Bad. I've been noticing Gray's hair in my beards more. I'm thinking of retiring my mirror. Your mirror, not you. Is it Wendy? Please don't say it's fucking Wendy. I'll cry. You got a letter from Edward? Really? What does that mean? Oh. There she goes. Is Gumshoe gonna talk? No, Gumshoe? I see. As always, your legal prowess was top notch, sir. He didn't have he didn't have enough money. Oh. This game it's like fun, but I feel like I need a break from it. Like, I did take a long ass break from it, I'm not gonna lie. But like, I don't think I'm gonna start game 2 anytime soon. If I were to start another detective, I'd probably go into playing, no, the cases are so long. Like, the last case is indefinitely long. It's like a little draining. Like, I enjoy it, but it does drain me a little bit. So I think I'll take a break before I come back to, like, Miles as rare investigations in a way. Like, I feel like with the trilogy, like, in court, it's much different because you get to investigate, you talk to witnesses, you're like, yeah. I feel like, there's like, it's different, I guess. Are they separating? Is she going to go train? I hope you should have break the lock on the window and sneak in. If you could, I appreciate it if you came through the building's front door. It's okay, Mr. Edgeworth. The lock on my window at home has been broken forever. A group picture. Oh, is he gonna be like in the back? Oh. What does the picture look like? Because he can't, yeah, I mean, he's broke. He can barely afford ramen, man. Someone give him some money. Sai, thank you for grabbing your latte. Well, you need it. You're gonna. Did you win your game? You get another one, right? That would be 5 bits. Is crazy. Oh. Like, they're so cute. No, because when I was playing the trilogy, the last trilogy one, the last case of the trilogy, I was low-key tearing up at the end when all the credits were going through. Because, like, it goes through every single character, I think, since, like, I don't know. It was very hard. It was very emotional. I finished! I fucking finished! The other game has 5 cases. Okay. I'm only 50% way through the game. Now start another. Y'all got me fucked up. I'm hungry. No, cause look at him. Look at that little boy. He's soaking wet. And like he's slouched over. It's so silly. I really like the art style for Ace Attorney. Alright guys. I think that's everything for me. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little hungry. Oh, is this the pixel version of them? Damn, why he look like he got a beard? Okay. Alright, ending message, guys. Sorry. Here, let's go and alright. Alright, guys. Thank you so much for being here and watching me play this very long case of a game. It was incredibly long, I will not lie. Thank you for watching. Thank you for keeping me company. I know who I want to raid. Let me just start here. Tomorrow, I don't think I'll stream tomorrow. We'll see. Thank you for the points. I got you. No, but we'll see if I stream tomorrow. I'm not sure if I want to or if I want to do chores yet. It's still a mix. I definitely do want to try to play Hollow Knight again to see, cause like I do want to play Silk Song. That's something I do want to play. But Anna's gonna play it first. My amazing mod who's gonna buy the game, cause I'm not gonna buy it. Yeah. Let me find the right. Thank you for coming and watching me play. Thank you for yapping with me. Silk Song? Yeah, Silk Song. It's very fun. Hollow Knight was fun. I really enjoyed it. Here are the raid messages. Alice is currently playing Joy of Creation, a FNAF horror game. So, I hope you guys enjoy.